produced all of those things.
Yeah.
They're intangibles. It all emanates from energy, and if you can get the collective energy at the ball and at the man at the appropriate time and break down the opposition, tackle by tackle, pressure by pressure act, then you give your forwards an absolute chance. But there's got to be no running past the ball as there has been. There's got to be everybody at the contest and start to just build a platform. Don't try and be 5 goals in front at quarter time. Just build a platform and give yourselves a chance to have an assault on the 4 points in the second half.
They've had a bit of time to stew on what happened, haven't they, that last round playing on the Thursday night and then the Sunday. And for Port Adelaide, well, it's a miracle a few of their players are even playing. They wore the walking wounded last week against Carlton, but were pretty impressive. Got the job done, as they have so often under Ken Hinkley in the last season and a half. So this is just something extra special, isn't it, as we get ready for the bounce of the ball.
One thing this season's taught us, like most occasions, upsets are not actually upsets anymore. They come around that regularly. We're hardly surprised when a less fancied team get up against the odds. That's what's facing St Kilda tonight. Won't be surprised. It'll be unlikely, but we won't be surprised. We expect nothing short of a total commitment.
Yeah, it's a huge challenge, and this is just one of the great elements of the AFL football now. Koshy and his team there, they need absolute due credit for what they've built there. They had canvas on the stands only 6 or 7 years ago.
They're a great crowd, aren't they?
And now they're ready to rock and roll every game.
Hope you are, wherever you're watching around the country. It's Port Adelaide and St Kilda to finish off an eventful round 6. Nathan Jones celebrated his 300th last night. His brother Zach is back in the team as we are underway. Lysette and Wines and Houston, who was one who was in doubt whether to get up for this week. As Clark leading possession winner for St Kilda last week, but certainly didn't have the impact he would have liked, I'm sure, even though he had 33 touches. The ball is over and out.
And that's a challenge for Hunter Clark, taken as a high draft pick. He's got heaps of talent. He's as good as any we've seen come into the game, ball in hand. And yet he's letting himself down by not hitting enough targets.
Marshall, huge reinforcement after missing a week for St Kilda. And Lysette, that battle will be pivotal. McKenzie and Jones and Ross, and they get the ball forward. An opportunity, Lear to get his fist into it. Looks like Carlisle might be trying to negate that impact. Good hands too from Marshall. High ball, Membry. Billings stayed down. There was 2 going at it for Port Adelaide, including Miles Bergman.